How's it going? I'm the MaxxiWriter and welcome back to yet another episode of Pokemon Leaf Green Randomized Nuzlocke Challenge. Last episode, I'm not sure because it's been like over a week. Actually, might have been almost 2 weeks since I last recorded. Oh, last episode we finally defeated the Celadon Gym. And there we go. Come on, headphones. You can't crap out on me already. You're not even a year old. You're good headphones too. But anyways, like I was saying, we finally defeated the Celadon Gym. And I think... Nope, it was the episode before when we lost Elizabeth, our Slowbro, which is why we now have Victoria, our Nidorina. But anyways, here's our team. Not gonna do a team recap. And we are now going through Team Rocket's base. And I think we're down onto the second floor now, if I remember correctly. I just went back to the center to heal. I think I did that in between episodes, which is where we started there and didn't end there. But so we are in Team Rocket's hideout. We already did this before. And so we're gonna move on to the next. And we're gonna work on leveling up Nidorina as we move on throughout this base. Boss said you can see ghosts with the Silph Scope. I sure hope so. If not, then why am I even here? Schoolboy Marshall would like to battle. Sends out a Scizor. Okay. Great. Okay, well, we are going to switch on out to Neil. Yeah, we're gonna go out to Neil. Neil can do a walkthrough of this thing. Scizor goes from weird to lower our defense. It doesn't really matter, because we have sky-high defense with Neil. Okay, goes for false swipe. Okay, luckily it doesn't do that much. I forget what typing is false swipe. Isn't it dark? You think a dark type would have been... It can have been dark, because dark type attack would have been super effective against Neil. Victoria grows to level 26. Good. Helping Hand? No, we don't want to learn Helping Hand. Helping Hand is a crap... I don't want to learn it! It's a crap move. It's a freaking crap move. Yes, stop learning. Did not learn. Good job. Okay, Neil. It's a small amount of EXP. A Suicune! Yeah, we're gonna switch. Back out to Victoria. I'm hoping Victoria can take out this Suicune all on her own. Because she'll get a butt ton of EXP for it. Okay, well let's go for a Poison Seed. See if we can poison it. Nope. No poison. Come on, Victoria. Poison. Get this poison. Darn it, Victoria, what's wrong with you? Let's just see what Bite will do. Okay, I think we'll go with Bite, because at least we can possibly flinch it. And it goes for the Bubble Beam, does just as much as its Bite does. And it gets the poison from my poison point! Not even going for it, and I finally get it. Okay, so this would be its last turn between... Oh, Bite just decides to take it out on its own. I didn't think Bite would. Gotta love Victoria here. A Chimecho? Yeah, we're gonna stay out. And then we're gonna switch. Because Chimecho can't hurt Victoria with any psychic type attack. We don't want to lose another queen. Long live Queen Victoria. I mean, she isn't even a queen yet. She's just a princess right now, so... Okay, we're gonna go for a Bite. And take out that Chimecho. Hardly getting any EXP off that. Go back out to Victoria. Sitting out of a Porygon. And I think Victoria can take this Victoria. Go for a Bite. Come on, go for a physical move. I want you to get poisoned off my point. Okay, we should be able to survive another one. If not, I'm gonna cry. Okay, I don't want to risk the biscuit again. I'm going to heal. Super Repel, Super Potion! That's what we wanted. Here we go. sand attack! You gonna sand attack me? No, because watch Victoria miss this bite round. Good job, Victoria. You did not miss the bite. And we get the flinch on the stupid Vaporeon. Get another bite off, goes for another water gun. And we can finish the thing off with a bite. Which is nice as always. Goodbye, Vaporeon, and hello, level 27 Victoria. Okay, we're just gonna send out Delcatty, but we're staying out with our Victoria. I love our Victoria. Gonna go for a double kick because Delcatty is a normal type. And it only took one to take this little thing out. But anyway, so I haven't really, like I said at the beginning of the episode, this is the first time I've recorded and oh man, it's windy outside. Man, you should see that bush blowing. But anyways, like I was saying, it's been like over a week, if not almost 2 weeks since I last recorded, if not over 2 weeks. I can't remember the last time I recorded. But it's been a while, and yeah. Okay, be good item. Sacred Ash! We need a ho-oh! Come on, what do we have now? A nugget? That's good. We can sell that. But anyways, it's been a while since I recorded. Since then, I have dropped out of school. Shadow Punch. Let's see if anyone can learn Shadow Punch. I've dropped out of college, and I am now working at a factory. And this is my first week. Today was my third day. I just got home from work. And yeah, the last 2 days, ooh, everyone but Demi can learn it. Oh, for goodness sake. I think we're gonna just not teach it for now. I like everyone the way they are right now. But anyways, so today was my third day, and they put me in a different position than I normally am. Ah! I got distracted by talking. Okay, I won this item. I won it. A dragon scale! Okay. So they put me in a different place today because I walked in today and I found this is just like, you know, this is gonna involve a little bit of raging because today just pissed me off. I mean, the last 2 days were great. I mean, the guy I was working with was really nice. He's doing a good job at showing me the ropes. I'm understanding everything completely. But today, as I'm walking in at, let's see, my shift starts at 6. I was walking in around 5:50. So I'm walking in around 5:50, and there's a lady in there already working, and I hear her machine going, and I'm walking past her, and she's bawling her eyes out. This like 60-some-year-old lady just bawling her eyes out, working. I'm like, okay, maybe something happened. Oh well, I'm not gonna bother her. I'm just gonna let her do her job, and I'm just gonna go to the meeting and get to work. So I go to the meeting, and it's just our usual bullcrap meeting. Nothing really happens. Like, it's just if anyone has something to say it. No one has anything to say. So I got with my partner, and we went to our station to get to work. As he's showing me a little bit more, because he's going to give me more responsibility, I was possibly going to start working the hoist today. And so I was like, okay. So he's showing me how to operate the hoist and how to properly do it, and how to do it with the 2 different types of engines we're lifting. And so, because we're packing engines, and I'm like, okay, I think I understand. Well, then my boss comes over to me and he's like, hey, I need you to come over here. And I'm like, okay. So he grabs 3 of us, and he takes us down to the lady that was crying, and I'm like, okay, what's going on? And she keeps crying, and she comes over to me, she's like, it's horrible! I'm 2 days behind! I'm like, that's what she's crying about? She's crying because she got herself 2 days behind? I'm like, seriously? I'm like, how does one do that to 2? I mean, she's 2 days behind today. and we're supposed to work a day ahead as well. So essentially, she was 3 days behind. I mean, like, today is the 4th. Also, happy Star Wars Day. I know it's past now, but may the 4th be with you. And anyway, anyway, today was the 4th, which means on the 4th, we're supposed to pack up the packaged stuff that is supposed to go out on the, that we are scheduled to pack on the 5th. So you always work a day ahead. And she's 2 days behind, so essentially she's 3 days behind. I mean, she was doing stuff that should have been sent out a day yesterday. So, and she's bawling her eyes out. We're like, what has she been doing down here? And I think back to yesterday. I'm like, wait a second. Yesterday, I saw her standing around and talking a lot. And the day before that. And I'm like, are you kidding me? I'm getting pulled out of my area to work on an area I don't know. Because this lady, all she did a couple of days before was standing around and talking. Don't you die, Victoria! Confusion? No! You're not going to be confused. I'm switching you out! And I'm like, this is bull. I mean, this isn't my area. This isn't the area I'm going to be working in. I don't want to be in this area right now. And he's like, well, you need to start learning the other areas as well. Okay, fine, great. This is just great. And so I'm working, and the other 2 ladies that were there, they were trying to, like, the other lady was just going ham by herself. Well, couldn't even say she's really going ham. She's doing, like, one section, like, one lot every hour, and so that's not that ham. I mean, that's what I was doing today, by myself. And I was just introduced to the area today, and I was still figuring everything out today, and I was matching her. That should not happen, especially when she's been working there for years. But, so, I'm getting trained by these other 2 ladies, because she doesn't want to take the time to train without help. The other 2 ladies know what they're doing, so they're training, because they used to help out in that area as well. And they're talking to me, and they're like, yeah, we have to help her all the time. She's always getting behind. I'm like, I wonder why, because she's always standing around talking. She's not doing her work. And so we have to pick up the slack, because this lady won't do her work. I'm like, seriously? Seriously? Come on. But, yeah, so we're doing the work, and then finally one of the ladies that's showing me the ropes in the area tells me, okay, John, the boss just told me to go back to my area because my area is starting to pile up now. And my partner's still back in his area because, man, when I say someone goes ham, he goes ham. I mean, not only does he get, I mean, when we were getting ready to start today, not only did we only have, like, we had 5 lots we had to do for today. So, we had 5 lots that we had to do for the 5th. We already had 4 of them done yesterday. And so we only had 1 lot to do, then we're gonna get all the lots except for 1 for tomorrow that we'd have to do tomorrow knocked out today. And then we're gonna start helping other people, that like the other engine groups. There are 2 types of engines that we work on, that we package. So we're gonna start helping the other engine group pack. And he's going ham. He has the first lot done in like 10, 15 minutes. And I'm like, I really wish I was over there. And if I was over there, we would have had it done in 10 minutes. I mean, he goes fast even without me. And so I'm helping this lady, and finally we get our first break. Get back from the first break, and we move on to a different stage of the packing that has to be done for this area that I was placed in today. And so we're working on that, and it involves, like, after we get it all packaged up, we have to bind it. And so we have to bind it. The lady that was showing me, she like just quickly goes through it herself, and she's talking me through it as she's doing it. I'm not doing it, she's doing it. She's talking me through it. And then we do that for the next 2 hours and keep packing up and stuff. And then we go to lunch. Oh no, we went to our next break. And then, not lunch, because we get break, lunch. Because we get out at 2. And so it's every 2 hours break, and then lunch is at 12. But anyway, so we're working, and she's just showing me how to do it herself. I'm not doing it hands-on, so I'm not even really learning or understanding it at all. And then we go to lunch. When we get back, I mean, not lunch. No, it wasn't lunch. We go to break. When we get back from break, she goes back to her area. She wasn't told to, but she goes back to her area. And quickly, I finish up the packing of it, and I get to the part where you have to bind. And I'm like, oh crap, I don't know how to bind this. Crap. And so I'm looking at it, I get all this stuff already, I'm like, okay, how do you do this? So I turn to the other lady, and I'm like, the lady that was crying at the beginning of the day, and I'm like, hey, I didn't really, when she was showing me how to do this, because I didn't get any hands-on with it, I didn't understand how to do it. Can you do it for me? Can you show me? She's like, I'm already behind, I don't have time to show you! And I'm like, okay, that's fine. If you're that far behind, can you do the binding, and I'll work on the hoist, and because we had two sections. One area that was using the hoist to lift all this stuff and place it, and then, two areas that we used the hoist and to place it, and then, so you're working simultaneously, and like, you're not even interacting with each other at all. So I'm like, well, can you do the binding, and then I'll go over to where you're at, and I'll use the hoist and stuff until you're done, and then we'll switch back. And she's like, no, you're too slow, you'll get me behind. I'm like, I'm going at the same speed as you, lady. How am I going any slower? And so finally she throws this big old hissy fit, and she's like, fine, I'll train you on how to use it. And she's standing there, and she's talking me through as I'm doing it. And then finally she finishes talking me through one, which took me about 10 minutes to get through on the binding, because with the gloves and the tight cords and stuff, it was just hard for me to figure it out the first time. And we get to the second time, and she starts stamping her foot. She's like, come on, you should have it down by now. This is your second time doing it. And I'm like, yes, my second time doing it. What makes you think I should have it down by now? I mean, for Pete's sakes, it's only my second time doing this. I guess I just did it 2 seconds, like a minute ago, but it's my second time doing it. I shouldn't have it down already, and I don't have it down already. So, cool your jets. I know you're behind. Just help me out here. And so finally, she's like, you know what? Figure it out by yourself. I'm gonna go get the other lady that was supposed to train you on this. So she goes down, clear on the other side of the building to get the other lady. And I'm like, okay, great. She's gone, and I'm like, I still don't know how to do this. So I'm standing there waiting for 10 minutes, and then she finally comes back and she's like, she refused to come down and train you properly. And then by that time, lunch hits. And I'm like, okay, great. So I go to lunch, and as I'm going to lunch, my boss is there, and he's yelling at the other lady and 2 other people, because those 3 are all really close friends. And they're like, and I'm walking past them to eat my lunch. I'm like, oh crap! And I'm like, we were just yelling at the 3 of them for, because it didn't go through my mind that he'd be yelling at her for not training me properly, because he was yelling at all 3 of them. And I'm like, okay, what's going on here? And I'm walking past to go get my lunch, and I hear her mention, you did not train him properly. You did not show him how to do it. And I'm like, oh crap! It's about me. Just don't make eye contact. Don't make eye contact. And then finally, he finishes yelling at them 10 minutes through lunch. So not only did they get yelled at, but they missed 10 minutes of their lunch, which peeved them off even more. They get back from lunch and they just glare at me. They're pissed off with me at the rest of the day because she didn't do her job right. And apparently they were supposed to train someone else 2 days ago, and he found out today that they didn't train her properly either. And on the area that they were supposed to train her at. I'm like, oh, okay, great. But all 3 of them are mad at me. Not just one, all 3 of them. Because they're all 3 of them are little buddies. And one of them has a crush on the lady that was supposed to train me. So, and I'm just like, oh, this is just perfect. Just freaking perfect. But yeah, so today was just great. And then after she finally, after I officially got trained on it and I understood it, the lady that was behind, she turns to me and she's like, okay, keep working, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'm like, okay, people go to the bathroom. My other partner goes to the bathroom like 3 or 4 times a day. But on the other side, on the other hand, we're also always ahead of schedule. And so she goes to the bathroom, and she didn't even go to the bathroom during either of the breaks or lunch. And this is like 10 minutes after we get back from lunch, when she's like, yeah, I gotta go to the bathroom. I'm like, why didn't you just go at lunch? I mean, surely it just didn't sneak up on you right now, like, oh, I gotta go to the bathroom all of a sudden. I wish that happened 10 minutes ago. I mean, seriously, come on. And so she's gone for 15 minutes! 15 minutes in the bathroom! And she finally gets back, and she's like, I'm like, seriously, I'm supposed to be helping you. But you have to help yourself, too. I don't want to be down, like, I hated the area I was in today. Because the work was just so, it's like, it takes so much longer to do than the area where I'm usually at. And it's so, and like they make you use a hoist, even though the stuff that we're lifting are like dumbbells type heaviness size, like dumbbell size and heaviness. I can easily lift 2 at a time, but no, we have to use a freaking hoist to lift these things, and so we have to like, it takes more time trying to get the hoist on there properly, carry it over 2 feet, drop it down onto the thing, pull the hoist up, bring it back over here. It takes more time to do that than just to pick it up and place it. But nope, we have to use the hoist. So it makes this area 10 times longer than it should be. And so the lady gets back in the bathroom after 15 minutes. I'm like, well, she's finally back. And so she works for about half an hour. And she turns to me and she's like, I gotta go to the bathroom again. I'll be right back. I'm like, seriously? You just went! Not even an hour ago. You just went, lady. And it's not like she was drinking like crazy. And guess what? Now, this time, she's not gone for 15 minutes. She's gone for 20 minutes. I'm like, seriously, I'm trying to help you, and you're not helping yourself. And on top of that, I don't want to be in this area again tomorrow. I want to go back to my usual area. I learn a different area. I want to be anywhere but this area tomorrow. And she gets back and she's like, oh, well, you did a pretty good job. I'm like, yeah, I've done more than you have today, lady. But yeah, so today was just a fun day. And the last 2 days went by really fast. But today, when I was doing something, I was shoved in an area all day that I didn't want to be in. It just drug on forever. It would not come to an end. And I realized this whole episode has been like 3 battles and me just ranting. And you know what? I don't care, because I needed to get this rant off me. But anyways, and I'm like, so we finally get her caught up just to what should have been done on the schedule today. Not up to the normal standards, but just up to what should have been done today. Sorry, I thought my mom was home. And I'm like, and so we still had tomorrow, so she's still essentially a day behind. Especially considering, so tomorrow she has 2 days she has worth of stuff she has to do. And I'm like, well, at least she should be able to get that done by herself tomorrow. I go and talk to my boss and he's like, you're gonna be back in that area again tomorrow all day. I'm like, seriously? So I have to be shoved in this freaking area for 2 days in a row because this freaking lady can't get her stinking act together. And it just pissed me off. I mean, I feel like I should get part of her pay because I said I'm covering her butt. I'm doing more work than she does, and this is her area. She's been working in this area for 15 years, and I'm as fast as her. But yeah, so Winston, can you please wake up? Thank you, psychic, kill the stupid victory bell so I can end this episode. And when the episode comes back, we are going to be back in the center healing. Fall this way. Just stay on out, Winston. Psychic. Yeah, so today was a fun day. I can't wait to go back tomorrow and work in that area again with that stupid lady. And the lady was crying about stupid, like she's crying about it because because she was stupid and got herself behind. And on top of that, she cries to me. She's like crying throughout the day. The 60-something-year-old lady, and she's crying throughout the day. And at one point, she's crying. She's like, "You're just getting in my way." I'm like, I wouldn't be here, down here helping you, if you wouldn't be so slow, and if you would actually do your job. But no, she's crying because I'm helping her, and she's crying because she thinks I'm not. Luckily, I was able to just hold all my anger in today and just unleash it on you guys. I hope you liked my rant. Luckily, I'm recording 2 episodes today, so since I got all the ranting out in this episode, next episode will have no ranting. Anyways, that's gonna be the end of this episode. Next episode, where I'm starting the center because I'm gonna go back and heal so we can keep training Victoria. But anyways, I'm MaxxiWriter, closing this chapter of our Pokemon Randomized Nuzlocke Challenge. Hope you're enjoying it. I'm enjoying it, especially that I got this rant out of me. Or rant, rage, rant, whatever it is. But anyways, be sure to live your life to the max, and I'll see you guys next time.